You can't win, dog. If you strike me down. Today we're going to take the National Park Service's audio tour, visiting all the Star Wars destinations in Death Valley. But I seem a little underdressed, so this is a trip I envisioned way before I ever dreamed of a YouTube channel. In fact, I've been planning this since the day I learned where these filming locations were. And though we hit a roadblock literally on our first destination, I could not be deterred. So we walked nearly a mile down the 20 Mule Team Road to the spot where R2-D2 and C-3PO were seen walking towards Jabba's palace. You know, Jabba, you really need to take care of your roads so people can, travel on it. So, I mean, I've got Han Solo, a version of Han Solo. It's the Timu version. Yeah, that's the shot right there. Next was a 1-mile walk back, then a 13-mile drive to Dante's View. What was Dante viewing? Mos Eisley Spaceport.
Mos Eisley Spaceport. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
Of course, there wasn't a giant lake on Tatooine, but I'll cover that in another video. Next, we traveled down into the valley to my favorite location, Golden Canyon.
Okay, there's got to be a story behind this. This is not typical hiking in Death Valley, is it?
This is the trail that they filmed R2-D2 getting captured by the Jawas.
Is this where they did that? You're
Yeah.
kidding me. Can I get a picture?
Sure. Visiting these places was like some kind of dream. I knew the landscape so well, and yet I've never been there before. My only complaint about this entire trip was that the National Park Service's app doesn't give actual GPS locations for the shots. And since there's no phone service, I had to do it pretty much by memory. And in the words of the Jawas, it's Kabodnet. You know what we'll find on this road? Sand people.
Ooh.
Or worse.
Or worse.
Come on, let's go take a look. Come on. I always love when he does the come on. It's like, come on. Well, there are two banthas. I wish. They're like elephants, and they are elephants, really. This is Desolation Canyon. This is the location where the Tusken Raiders were seen jumping onto their banthas. I thought we should reenact that scene by having Jeff jump off the edge. Some reason he wasn't going for it. So remember, you're going to go up there and you're going to jump off. I'm going to put in the bantha afterwards, and I'll make you landing on it. So go ahead.
Yeah, never not going to happen.
Oh.
Yeah. I would be broken.
I think he was being unreasonable. The last location is the Mesquite Sand Dunes. Here, R2-D2 and C-3PO were seen bickering about which direction they should go. Well, sand dunes change over time, and so there's not an exact spot here. But the scenery is unmistakable. Even with slightly wet dunes. As I sit here in a room completely decorated by Star Wars editing this, I would have to say this is one of my favorite trips so far. I hope you had fun with us on our day with Star Wars. I highly recommend this trip if you're a fan of the movies. You should probably go during the wintertime though. After all, this is the hottest place on Earth. We had more adventures in Death Valley, and this is also the 9th national park I've visited since July, so there's a lot more coming, so please like and subscribe.